producer Andisa a bit earlier on and was telling her that we once had a similar approach to the summit that's currently underway when I was at another radio station. And one of the things that was brought up there is you find that certain men believe that women are children, so they're equal partners in a relationship. But they would say to you that, no, because umama uyenze sona, so uyenze wrong, therefore she must be punished, just like you punish a child. But then you pose the question to them that, but when you have done wrong as a man, what happens to you?
That's the question. But also, I think it must start at home.
Yeah.
Because when people get married, they are told different things. Instead of being cancelled in the same way, they will say to the bride, you must not talk about things that are happening in your home. You must persevere. You must...
Begeze.
Yeah, begezela. Yeah, begezela emzini. And I think that is wrong. And they don't say the same thing to the young man. So the young man thinks he can do as he pleases, but the young woman must begazela. And even the in-laws tend to have that idea that she has come here not as a daughter of the family now, but as someone who also begazela.
Almost like a servant.
Yes. So I think that attitude must really change also.
Yeah.
But also at home, young boys and girls must be socialized in the way that we want them to behave as adults. Because if you socialize young boys and girls and you treat young boys as princes and kings, and you treat young girls as Cinderellas and servants to these young boys, when they are adults, they'll bring that attitude to society. So I think we need to work on this at all levels, at a home level, at education in all institutions, but also in society. At work, the same thing. We get told about people who abuse women because women have to protect their profession or their jobs, so they get abused by these men. So we need to have this conversation at every level.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, we also need to have it at a very local level. And we must, men and women must say, here, in our locality, we don't want gender-based violence and femicide. But also have structures that can assist people who are experiencing violence, but also perpetrators to say what's your problem? Why are you wanting to abuse women? Why? And help both, because sometimes there may be an underlying issue that makes this man want to be a perpetrator. So these structures must assist both,
yeah,
but also make it clear that it's not acceptable. But also, we must even work within families, because we also find that there are families, relatives who abuse women. Sometimes even fathers who abuse their daughters. And then sometimes a child is born and then nobody knows how to then say who the father of his child is. Or an uncle abuses it, you know. So it's something that has to be deep in society as well.
Yeah. And